So recently, what we have seen is a large surge in cryptocurrencies. Now, there is this strange, peculiar person called Elon Musk. He's not really known for crypto. He's known because he's a billionaire. He's the CEO of Tesla. He's a super billionaire. He has so much money, but he has a huge influence in the cryptocurrency market. So he's saying that he's working with Doge developers to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. It's been liked 479,000 times, retweeted 100,000 times, and replied to 56,000 times. Let's see the other tweet. This tweet was responded to so much times, but 3 million votes, dude. So high. Wow. So what happened was, let me give you guys the backstory. He wrote this massive tweet where he said that Tesla has expanded vehicle purchases using Bitcoin. We are concerned about rapidly increasing use of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining and transactions, especially fuel, which has the worst emissions of any fuel. So he's saying that he doesn't like the fact that people are using fossil fuels and coal so that they can mine Bitcoin, and that is going to lead to carbon emissions going up and the global warming and all these other things. But the question is, why didn't he do this sooner? But anyways, moving on. Cryptocurrency is a good idea on many levels, and we believe it has a promising future. But this cannot come at a great cost to the environment. Okay, fair enough. Tesla will not be selling any Bitcoin, and we intend to use it for transactions as soon as mining transitions to a more sustainable energy. We are also looking at other cryptocurrencies that use less than 1% of Bitcoin's energy slash transaction. So he's not altogether throwing out the idea that he is interested in cryptocurrencies. He's just saying that there needs to be a way of sustainably and like energy efficient way of mining cryptocurrency without there being an adverse effect on the environment. So, okay, fine, that's cool. To be clear, I strongly believe in crypto, but it can't drive a massive increase in fossil fuel use, especially coal. Cool, fair enough. What percentage of the electricity that your car buys used to recharge your electronic cars come from coal or other fossil fuels, do you think? Or the hydrocarbon feedstocks used to make the parts for your cars? This is such a specious point you are attempting to make. The man literally sells cars that don't use fossil fuels, and you are complaining that he doesn't want to increase CO2 emissions. What percentage of Tesla owners are charging their cars with renewable energy? Fair enough, but you need to start the change somewhere, I guess. That makes sense. It's about being a hypocrite. Yes, but the reason why he's writing this tweet isn't because he thinks that it's bad for the environment. It's because he wants to be able to influence the environment so that he can change and influence the price of these different cryptocurrencies so possibly he can make a profit for himself. I think he's only thinking about his own bottom line, which is probably the case. Working with Doge developers to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. So he's going to he's going to give away this motherfucker giving away Doge. Whatever, man. Stop bullshitting. So yeah, I don't really buy it. I don't buy it. But what this is going to do is it's basically going to drive the price of Doge up and allow more people to buy it, which is cool. I mean, he's doing his own thing. How about you stop manipulating the crypto markets? You're just mad you missed out on Doge. Doge is a shitcoin for people who know nothing about cryptocurrency. Well, it is a shitcoin. Well, it's not just a shit coin. It's also a coin that you can make money from, but it's a gambling coin. It doesn't have any practical use behind it. If you look at the white coin, if you look at the white paper on crypto here, like Doge, even though it's number four, that's an you know that's a lie. It's a disguise. It's a deception. It's a deceptive price, and it's a deceptive rank, and it's a deceptive market cap. If you look at the white paper, it's not even sophisticated. It's in fucking. They don't even have their own website, guys. They don't even have their own fucking website, dude. Where's their website? They don't even have a website, dude. The whole cryptocurrency was created as a joke. You see, Litecoin has a website. Obviously, having a website for your cryptocurrency is not the end all be all, but it makes it look more professional at least. Dogecoin was always a coin that Dogecoin is more of a coin that you use to make money, a quick buck. But it's not something that you can, that stands the test of. It's not something that is going to stand the test of time. It's just going to, it's just gonna go up, down, go up, down. It's very volatile. It's a volatile coin. It's not a. It's not. It's really not a good coin. It's a volatile coin. It's not gonna go up to the sky. So that's my opinion on it, man. I honestly don't think it's gonna be reaching to the heights that people are telling me. It just won't. I just don't feel it will. I feel like there's a lot of other cryptocurrencies that have practical uses behind it. Bitcoin is a great currency to buy. I mean, not exactly the best time to buy. Maybe it is. I mean, I think it will reach much higher than this, and it has reached a higher level than that. So perhaps it's a good idea to get in right now. But yeah, whatever. Imagine if you bought Dogecoin in 2017, how rich you would be right now. That's insane, right? So yeah, it's crazy. The market is pretty insane right now. Well, if you want a little history on Dogecoin, you can see here that it was 0.005977. So let's do the math. What was it again? 0.0597. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. And the price right now is 0.5624. So that's a factor of, just get that calculator up. Well, you can just divide it by that one and then multiply by 100. 624 divided by 0.0. So by a factor of 9.4. No, that's what? No, it's 9,000. It's not 9.4. It's 9,420. That is how much of a fucking return on your investment you would be getting. 10,818. 9,000, pretty close, but 10,818.49%. 0.49%. That is the return on your investment that you would be getting if you invested in Dogecoin back in fucking 2015. So yeah, you would have made a lot of money, but that's hindsight is 2020 and whatever. But I can tell you right now that this coin is gonna go down to 0.000 something. It's not going to be staying at this level. I guarantee you it goes down a lot more than this, which is this, which the same could be said for every single other cryptocurrency. The thing about cryptocurrency is that Bitcoin could possibly go to zero. So there has been cycles, right? 2014, the price was $627. Then it was pretty stable. It went down to 230, kept going up, went up, went back to its original price, went back down. So it's always gone up and down, and then it went to 4,376 in 2017. So from 2016 to 2017, it went up by a factor of what, 8 or 9 or 10. Then it goes down to 6,700. Then it goes down even more. So as you can see, there's cycles. Now here, this is what it's 49,000. There was a high increase, 40,000 at the beginning of the year. Now it's 49,000. So do you think there's going to be another dip? I think so. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's not. It's not just. It's not just a matter of looking at this chart. This chart can be deceiving. It's not as simple as looking at the chart and thinking, okay, that's how it's going to be. No, no, no. Gotta do more research when you want to buy a cryptocurrency. You need to know the practical use behind it, and you also need to look at the community. So, okay, let's go back. A cryptocurrency that I really like is TRX or NEO. Let's go for NEO. NEO is currently going up right now, $5. It went up by $5 in the past, 24 hours. So let's see the community on Reddit. What are people saying about this cryptocurrency? Why did NEO choose not to be completely decentralized? So also, if you want to invest in cryptocurrencies, the cryptocurrency that you want to invest in, make sure that you go to the community tab of this right here. You go to the community tab, check Bitcoin Talk, check medium.com, check Twitter, check Reddit, so that you know the latest updates and what people are saying in the community, Those are all the tips I can give you. Make sure to do your due diligence though. Like, don't just listen to whatever these influencers are saying on the internet, because a lot of the time they're saying things because they're sponsored by these different cryptocurrencies, and they're actually telling the viewer to buy whatever the cryptocurrency tells them to buy, and then they get a sponsor, or they have an investment in that cryptocurrency and they want it to go up, or they're getting sponsored, so they're saying whatever they need to say so that they can get money. But the thing is, you see, I'm not sponsored. I don't have any sponsors. So I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Damn. But yeah, man, cryptocurrency is the future, man. I really think it's the future. I think that a lot of things can be used for cryptocurrency, and I think that it's the future. I really do think it's the future because, for example, let me give you guys one example before I wrap up real quick. With voting, we could use blockchain technology to make voting a very simple and efficient way, because the the way cryptocurrencies work is that it's a very decentralized platform, so it's more of a democratic approach, and there's not one person that's in control of the cryptocurrency that says this is how it's going to be. No, it's ran by many thousands of different users that there's no actual power base. So everyone is so we kind of govern ourselves in a way, if I'm in layman's terms. So when you look at voting, there's really no other. This is really like the best and safest way to verify each voter, and give each voter a unique ID, and and then allow them to be able to vote. with that unique ID that they only have. So there's no way for fraud, there's no way for double voting, because once they've already voted, we can scratch that unique ID out of the potential other list, out of the list of other people that are voting, and then eliminate her, and then eliminate him or her, and then move on to the next person and the next person and the next person. And it would be done in a very efficient and quick way. But that's another thing that you should look into. So yeah.